So though now in the game, where do you see yourself?
In the game,
Now, tomorrow?
yeah, now and tomorrow, I'm trying to do the Logic, the J. Cole. You know what J. Cole did with his 2014 Forest Hills Drive?
Yeah.
Where he honed into his fans and reached out to them and invested in that and tried to build that. I'm trying to do that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's next for me. So my fans who are downloading Soul are telling me who they are, name, surname, where they from, age, other specific needed information that I will be able to use once I reach my goal of the number of people that do that for me. Like let's say in a year, if I get 3,000 people, I'll be able to use that fan base to do something. Maybe do a ShabZi event, or okay, now I'm gonna drop the CDs, this is how much they are, and I sell it to the people who gave me the information. You know, it's all like risky stuff that I'm trying, but that's what's next for me. I'm trying to build a core fan base where I can live off in the long run while I get this money in other places, you know? Yeah.
That's a good idea. That's a plan.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
all you need to have, actually. You know?
Yeah.
Those core fans literally build you up to be something bigger than what you think. That 3,000 becomes 30,000 just off word of mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, my G. I mean, I just wanted to catch up with you, see where you at. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming through.
I appreciate you, bro.
I mean, I know you rap a lot, so you know we're gonna put you on the spot and make you rap for real. You know, see if that shit is real. You know, you playing games with us. You know, you got a ghostwriter. You know, so like I called Jimmy. But yo, before, how do you feel with the success of everyone else that was in the house though? You know, you're Shane. I mean, you're big star. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How does that feel? Did you guys actually build a relationship in that house?
Yeah, in the house we did build a relationship. Funny enough, like recently I worked on a song called Working Together, you know? It touches on all the things we spoke about and said would happen for us, but unhappening because we went our separate ways, you know? And it's all good. It's like, I guess, some opportunities that come for some people, they want to hone in on that. You know, this plan that we had together doesn't necessarily work for them no more, you know? So I'm happy for the gents, I'm happy for...
Yeah, what was the plan though? I mean, because obviously it's not happening. The plan, the scoop, yeah.
The plan was to drop a tape, bro. That encompasses all of us in the tape. So it could have been like a 12-track, 15-track tape where it's all of us, you know, and we did a few studio sessions together, lacing these joints down, you know, and not only that, about the music. We used to go out to malls together, go see the fans, take some pics, you know, have that bond and friendship until everyone had their own opportunity come to them, you know, and men had to be men and, you know, make their decisions. But it's all love. Like, people can go out there and do their thing. Shane, Star, Mopeme, Jimmy, Eric, they can go out there and do their thing, you know. But unity, bruv, is huge. It's huge. Like, Post the Hustle, especially because it was the first of its kind. Post the Hustle. To push a movement like that and try get it right the first time would have done a lot for us. Because people are just expecting the bars from us, you know? Now we're in the game and we're trying to play the game. Drop a single once every 6 months. You know, like, yo, you a rapper. Like, niggas want to hear you rap, content-wise. And that's not to say people shouldn't build a brand or form businesses and alliances that make them bigger brand-wise. But yo,
you could have played your game.
Fam, we could have did this our own way. Like, you know?
That's deep. That's deep though. I mean, you know, things change.
Yeah.
I always say that what will always change thinking is money and fame.
Fam.
Nothingness will make everybody unite.
Fam.
When we all seeking, we'll all unite. And the first one that finds will probably like weaken the link.
Yeah.
And or maybe he won't. Maybe he'll come back and say I found.
Yeah.
And the link and the team will go, okay, cool, but you know we still
Come
roll.
through, yeah.
So he'll double dive and do the damn thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's my thing. I say, yo man, I think you can't blame rappers. We see it in politics, man.
Yeah.
Fame and money.
Yeah.
It all corrupts and disrupts plans. It disrupts real, sincere plans.
Yeah.
You know, from the heart. You know what I mean? But like you a dude that kind of understands it because you carry their pain.
Yeah.
You understand why they made that sacrifice. You know, more than anyone else.
Yeah.
It's the name of the game, my G.
What do you think of like what advice would you give us cats, bro? Like in terms of should we keep it online? Should we sign? Should we?
No,
how should
I mean,
we?
you hit it on the nail, man. You've got the best plan. Build your audience.
Yeah.
And there's space for every niche.
Yeah.
You know, we were always saying, like it's an old thing even on radio, we go, how am I going to drop my song to 10 million people, but I know there's 1,000 people that actually like it.
Yeah.
I want to focus on the 1,000 people because I'll make more of the 1,000 people if they actually bought that thing for 50 Rand versus the 10 million that I'm actually like hoping that they like. You know, so if you've got a definite audience that is receptive, your job is to consistently give them content. Your job is to consistently feed them. They will say, like this is what we were talking about Kendrick earlier on. Kendrick literally like, well, both of you and I say that we heard Kendrick first, but like, you know, Kendrick was consistently feeding us. And by the time the mainstream caught him, you know, we were like, I mean, Kendrick dropped like the mixtape.
Yes.
He dropped, what was the black and white one?
So it's Kendrick Lamar mixtape.
Yeah.
OD.
And then he dropped Section 80, and then all these things, he dropped them within a space of 4 years.
Yeah.
Right? And all of them were good.
Yep.
All of them were good. He was feeding, and he was feeding in a time where digital wasn't fast. He was feeding. And like, I was sold, you were sold, I told someone else, and like it became what it is. So as long as you keep on feeding your audience, because even if you guys were rolling together as the Vuzu Squad, people will always like get attracted by a certain individual within that crew still. So that means you still need to work on yourself to keep that one that's interested in you. Because that in the interest that one gives you spills over to say a big star, spills over to say Jimmy. You know what I mean? So that's the type of thing. It's like when Squatter, like, you know, someone likes Flavor, or by default that he's just standing next to me, they give me a listen too. You know what I mean? By default, you know what I mean? Things spill over.
Same thing with Black Hippie.
Yeah,
K
exactly.
Dot, Absol, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q.
So my thing is that build your audience.
Sure.
So by the time you even have these conversations with everyone in the group, you already know that like your fans are gonna love to hear this shit, and they'll whoever else will send it, they and their teams will send it to the millions, but you'll give it to your fans, and it'll be handed over to you by them. They're gonna love it because you are building it. You know who your fans are, and guys don't have time for that. But whether we like it or not, it's a model that we keep seeing. I mean, I feel that like a guy like Casper hasn't stopped building his audience.
Yes.
He's consistently feeding us with social content. He's consistently, you know, he got the rappers, now he's getting the adults. He hasn't, you know what I mean? You can hear in the content of the album, with Teputula Destiny, he's literally not even just like trying to convince us. Now he wants your parents to go. He wants your parents to go, hey, that boy Casper.
Yeah, he's got it,
He's consistently building his audience, and like he's not like basing it on and if radio doesn't play him, he's built his audience. He's got like 1 million views in 10 days. You know what I mean? But not everybody will get there. Someone else will make 100,000 in 10 days or whatever the case be, but that's what their audience allows. You know what I mean? And that's what you got to do.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope, bruv. That's dope.
Keep doing.
Yeah, we'll do it, bro.
You know?
Definitely.
There's no advice.
Yeah.
There's no advice for anybody. as long as everyone has got their own plan and they keep doing. The only advice is that, have you got your plan?
Yeah.
Are you following your plan?
Yeah.
And when people speak to you about their plans, are you getting caught up in the hype in their plans, or are you sticking to your plan? And you guys as a group, the 5, 6 of you, you had a plan. And then people started speaking to different people. And then the plan that was literally off, that they co-signed, that they said in their nothingness. The most powerful ideas are when you're in your nothingness. And the reason why we don't always get that level of greatness is because the world, we are competing with the world that also wants to be great and other people that also want to be great. So immediately when you're in your nothingness and you chase your nothingness, right, you become so great that the guys who've literally built whatever they built of nothingness start going, wait. These guys are coming in, or these guys, then they start inviting you into their somethingness. And their somethingness, which now could look like a luxury thing, like it's swag, it's fitting in with these guys. It's that, you know, that somethingness misleads these guys and makes them leave their nothingness. Then they get lost in the somethingness. But when they wake up in the somethingness, they always wake up to, but what the fuck am I here? What is that? They never have answers for themselves because they're waking up in someone else's nothingness. You know what I mean? So everybody has a responsibility to be woke in their own nothingness and be consistent with being woke in their own nothingness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is what
That's
it is.
real, bruv. That's real, man.
Yo, we're going to wrap it up.
That's real, bruv.
We're going to wrap it up.
Yo.
Out here with ShabZi.
Brother.
He's going to spit some rhymes before he goes, you know. He's going to be aggressive on it.
Hey, let me take it easy for you. I gave him soul and a feeling. Resurrect the dead, boy, we here to make a killing. If sky is a limit, then I'm really done living with niggas below me. They're gonna love me when I'm finished. I plan to be OG. Heard they love me for my park flow, for the art show, killing them. Pablo, not the one from Narcos, look around Picasso. Life is a beautiful thing, she need a guide, oh, something like a lion. Getting you was cool, but I'm in it for the ride, girl. Too many definitions, making miss the vibe, making miss the time that you could have had on this platform. Yeah, I only do it if she bad, dog. Otherwise, what the hell am I kicking ass for? I even had to bring my nigga one back, dog, for all time's sakes. We had to make do, niggas run the game, cool. I just run my label. Vent Media, let me know if you wanna stay true. To who you are and these fake dudes. Delirated. Wait a minute, I ain't done. Look at how they try to hate you. Force feeding bars, they gon' think I'm trying to play you. But I'm playing cool. Look at how the best wanna do what the greats do. I'm first on your lane too. I leave a mark like I'm Jesus. Unlike God, boy, I'm coming back on day 2. I never brag about what they do. I just kick the doors down. I'm doing what I'm made to.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Doing what I'm made to.
Yo, man. ShabZi, I'm out here trying to find my lyrics, man.
Kick these bars, slick.
You know, trying to find my lyrics, man. You know.
Kick these bars, slick.
I got lyrics from 2015, bruh. It's crazy out here. I got lyrics from, nah, not even 2015, bruh. I got lyrics from
2019.
I wrote something yesterday morning, but it's not finished.
Bro, spit the fresh bars, bro.
Oh, man. Listen. It's old on my phone. It's new in the screen. Shit, nigga. Get it right. You know what I mean? Man, I can't find this verse. But this is what I'm working on. I'm not working on it. I just write because I write.
Yes.
You don't stop. It's a part.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm too busy to know my lyrics off by heart. Because it's not all I'm busy. I am busy. Shit. Alright.
Let's go.
I won't have that articulation. I feel like I'm on the hustle. They're like, oh shit. I don't even know the lyrics. Shit is deep. I been poor so long, I think being rich is having a lot of expensive things. So I spend all these things to keep myself convinced. Oh, hold on. You see what I mean? Yeah, we're going to edit that. Only the boss gets edited. It's the cameras. Yo, I sympathize with them bruiser kids out there. Being poor so long, I think being rich is having a lot of expensive things. So I spend on all these things to keep myself convinced. And just when I'm content, my account has no ends. And now I look at my life like my problems never end. And so I try again, now I got status to maintain. So the cycle never ends and I'm not set up to win. I had a misconception, but now I get it. All the cats I thought were rich was just high on credit. And Lord knows I'm not exempted. Material lifestyle is the bitch that got us tempted. We slaves to the bank. You know, it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. I was writing that while I was driving to work the other day.
Stuff, dog.
You
I
know
got
what I
some
mean?
slave bars for this.
Nigga, I'm done with that shit. Nigga, we take that judge. Yo, we out there, ShabZi, doing the damn thing.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got me pulling out my old ass lyrics because clearly you don't freestyle.
Bro, you want me to freestyle?
That's what it is, man.
Kick a beat then.
I don't kick a beat, nigga. I listen and then I come back.
Come on, yo.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Freestyle is a given. Freestyle, man, I'm driven. A lot of cats wanna spit against me, you wishing. A lot of things that you niggas spit, you ain't listening. I got the best bars, some generous, no Maybach. Way back, I used to spit. All these other cats that they were coming, man, gonna quit. The hustle ain't gonna save ya. Everybody looking at Christ like major. Daily rated on the fall. Everyone's saying that they're a big star, but they none of that. You none of me. Monopoly, follow poverty with all of these bars that keep going, keep flowing. These other cats say sewing. ShabZi, Madallion, the only one rowing the boat. I gloat like a goat. I'm too dope, but never smoke weed twice. I'm too dope. Damn. Understand?
That's a roll for the punchline. Yo, man, I'm a whack drum. Okay, play me the drums. Play me the drums.
Let me play you, dog.
Are you gonna do it with your mouth?
This is how you beatbox, for real.
Okay. Should have been on the Vuzu Hustle beatbox version. Yeah. 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 Yo, I spit literature, styles bitter than vinegar. When I come in, I show cats that I hang them on the cross. You know I'm boss. Even Jesus said, yo, don't give me that vinegar. Yo. Shaz is intimidating me. Let's go, Shaz, let's go. Yeah, I secret coded like passwords. Rappers wouldn't pass with their words. What they think this is not their report. This rap shit is my sport. And you know I hold the fort as if it was a war. Who taught you to rap? I came with the academics and the syllabus of this rap shit. While you stuck in the bus trying to be someone else. That won't happen, that's why no one ever discusses you. You disgust me. How you gonna touch this mic when I come through and fluster and keep shit warm like a flask? Don't even ask what's my name, man. I'm old school like Chappies, like did you know that? With a style like this, man, without a hi-hat and ShabZi on the beatbox, I just knock it. I've had a rough day, that's why my rhymes a bit weak, but it's okay, they better than a lot of rhymes they write for 10 days. It's alright, I still do this all the time, and I'm colder than Colgate in your teeth, or maybe I give you the chills like biting ice. The style is nice, how you gonna battle me? I should come back twice in life, cause I got so much life, and I'm on life like it was the website that I own and I run. I grow these rhymes as if I had a farm like Mo Limo. You know what it is. More drama, more issues, more haters. It's alright, we move forward, more forward, and that's how we do while they go more backwards. Hey yo, man, we just having a fucking rap shit. Done. I like the beatbox. Yeah,
vibes, bro.
If I was in that Vuzu house, I wouldn't have broken the bond. We out.
That's a young shot.
Cool, we done.